So what is cheating? When I am keeping an alliance with somebody else outside of my prime relationship and I am hiding, keeping secrecy from my current partner. So close to 13% of women end up in extramarital affairs and close to 20% of men engage in extramarital affairs. What happens to that relationship? Why does that beautiful relationship start to disintegrate? There could be incompatibility where you could be having emotional incompatibility. There could be sexual incompatibility. The sexual chemistry may not match. The tolerance level with each other in a relationship is definitely going down. The resilience is going down. The intention to make marriages work is going down. Hi, I'm Dr. Rachna Khanna Singh, and I am a mental wellness and a relationship expert. So today we are going to discuss a very disturbing topic, which is cheating and extramarital affairs. So what is cheating in a relationship? When I am keeping an alliance with somebody else outside of my prime relationship and I am hiding, keeping secrecy from my current partner, that tantamounts to cheating. Now, cheating can be of various different kinds. Cheating can be physical cheating, where there is a sexual interaction with somebody else besides your prime partner. Cheating can be emotional cheating, where I am engaging with the person on an emotional level and not necessarily on a physical level. Then there can be financial cheating, where I'm hiding away from my prime partner and keeping and giving something to somebody else and to another person. Then there can be, digital cheating, micro cheating, when there is, an alliances going on text messages, which has become very common nowadays. And what is an extramarital affair? An affair is something a lot more deeper. An affair is something where there is physical cheating as well as emotional cheating. So now, just to let you know, the percentages of extramarital affairs are rising by every year, sadly so. And also, it's not what is thought as there's no gender bias there. So close to 13% of women end up in extramarital affairs and close to 20% of men engage in extramarital affairs. So what is it that causes the breakdown of a traditional marriage or a traditional relationship with your current partner and makes you go to somebody else? What starts to happen? Why does that even happen? Because when we sit at a wedding altar, we are so excited. We don't think about difficult things like a divorce. We don't think about things like breakdown of the current relationship. Otherwise, why would we invest so much emotionally and physically into that prime relationship, right? So what happens to that relationship? Why does that beautiful relationship start to disintegrate? There could be incompatibility where you could be having emotional incompatibility. There could be sexual incompatibility. The sexual chemistry may not match, and there could be a lot of issues on that front. There could also be difference in your goals. Somebody wants one particular aspect, the other person wants another aspect in life. So people start to lead different kind of lives, parallel lives. And very often we see that because of a sexual mismatch, a lot of times, why does that happen? It could happen because, women are going through pregnancy, post-delivery, menopause, or traditionally women were, told that marriages are only to, procreate and not recreate, no recreation there. So thereby there is a depletion in the way one engages sexually with your partner, which leads people to go outside. How do people go outside? Why is it so common today? It's very common because of the easy accessibility, easy availability. Well, social media, the internet is a very, very big party to all of this. Because having said that, what starts to happen, we have easy accessibility to our exes sitting all over the globe with the drop of a button. And of course, our own prime value system, which seems to deplete. The tolerance level with each other, then a relationship is definitely going down. The resilience is going down. The intention to make marriages work is going down. The easy exit strategy, that divorces are so easy today. In the last 5 to 7 years, we are seeing, and especially post-COVID, the divorce rates are exceedingly high. And to understand that, society has started to accept this norm like the West. This is what is happening. So what can I do to keep my relationship intact? Each relationship goes through its ups and downs. There is no relationship which is like this. It is like a graph, right? We will have difficult patches in a long-term relationship. So what do I do so that my partner and I keep the same warmth and the same beauty and the same love of our relationship alive? One is, please make sure that the communication in your marriage continues to stay. The moment we see a communication breakdown, we start to see couples drifting apart. We start to see lots of fights happening, quarrels happening, coldness happening, resentment happening, and thereby couples start to drift apart and start to engage with somebody outside of their marriage. And so communication, keep the communication going. If you feel that you have some sexual differences, please discuss with each other. If you feel you have some sexual preferences, you discuss them. If you can't address it yourself, please address it with a counselor. Maybe your emotional needs are not being met. At every point of time, the couple is not going to grow at the same rate. Each individual will grow. The rate of evolution is different for each individual at various different points of time. You may not be aligned at every given point of time. So what do you do? Please ensure that you discuss it. It's a great idea to have a weekly chat. Put down all your grievances, put down all your concerns separately, and leave that 1 hour aside, identify an hour aside every week where you can sit and discuss all of this with each other and, have a good communication going. These are few things one can do to ensure that we keep our relationship intact. And of course, keeping the romance intact, the flirtation, romance, the keeping it all of it alive, keeping those date nights happening, keeping the intimate moments happening, taking care of each other's small needs, understanding each other's love language. All this helps us to bind us with our partner together.